Hi, this is Natalie from Line.arrow from the Netherlands, and I'm here to craft with you, and hope you will craft along with me. And I'm going to make a slide frame. It's a faux slide frame, but first let me explain something else, because this is all part of a bigger thing. Let me put this aside. Rachel from Rachel and Bella Crafts and myself from Line.arrow did a collaboration together again. We did one this summer, and that was the Summer Bloom kit, and we also did a challenge with that kit. This time we also did a collaboration together, and it's Thanksgiving themed kit, although it's very botanical and you can use it in other projects too, so also for fall, but maybe even put it in a regular botanical journal. And like I said, it's a collaboration, so we have two kits, one from Line.arrow and one from Rachel. And I'm going to show you the pages really quick, because the other thing I want to tell you is about the frames, and that's something we have both in our Facebook group. But first let me show you the pages from Rachel. I'm not sure if I'm in frame. Maybe I zoom out a little bit. So I think this is better. I'm not going to talk about all the pages. I'm just going to do the flip through. So this is the promo page, and this is Rachel's half of the kit. And I think she did a fabulous job making this kit, and it really has the autumn colors in it, but also very much many neutral tone pages, so you can really use them in different ways in your journals. And like I said, we both have 17 pages, and actually it's 16 pages, and there's one page with the minis on it, because you can embellish the slide windows with those, and also the tags in the pockets or other things you are crafting with. I really like this page, by the way. So as you can see, there are a lot of background pages and actual journal pages too. And this is one of the ephemera pages, and you have to keep in mind I did my settings wrong of my printer, so it stretched out a little bit. When you buy it, it's a little bit smaller, not on the edge like I have, because there's no logo on it also. This is the one she sent me to see what she got. And there are 6 journaling cards, tags. I really like those. Corner pockets or tuck spot, some stamps, other pockets, sorry, smaller tags, and I really like these. Then she has her famous sheet of scripts, sayings. She's really good at making these. So, and this is her sheet with the minis. You can embellish tags and put it on the frames or other things, of course. So this was Rachel's half of the kit. Now I'm going to show you my half. Again, this is the promo page. I try to make collage pages so you can rip and tear pieces off and use them in your projects. And I also included some background pages. But obviously when you combine the kits together, you have a lot of background pages, because Rachel has a lot of them in them. This is one of the ephemera pages. This is another sheet. Some journaling cards and little bits and pieces. Tags. Oh, I forgot one. Another set of tags, book plates, and sort of strips of washi. Of course, the slanted pockets. These are slightly smaller. Washi strips to embellish your projects with. Journaling cards, saying tickets, little rounds with sayings, little embossing, not embossing, fuzzy cut items, sorry. And a sheet with little bits and pieces and another journaling card. So these are in our shops and they are on sale with 30% off. So, and what I made, let me grab this, this is all not attached yet, but I made this window, slide window, and I also created a tag to go along with it and a pocket, and I do want to place it over here, but we're not going to do that today. And this is another tag I made, putting on the little tiny bits and pieces. This is some washi tape and this is fabric, and this is from a book page. And we are going to make one today, and in order to do that we both have this sheet of slide windows in our Facebook group. It's a freebie, you can download it. I have made slide windows before and I did other projects with them, and I have a video on how I did that. So those slide windows are also available in my Facebook group. Actually there are 3 with different designs and colors, but these are well, they complement the kit that I'm talking about right now, the Thanksgiving kit, the collaboration kit. On the frames there are 3 sets with Rachel's pages and 3 with mine, and I already cut these out, and as you can see I rounded the corners and inked. This one I sewn in a little window frame, and this one I also sewn in a little window frame, but my sewing machine there was something wrong with the settings, so it messed up but I still keep it. But yeah, today we're going to make this. And I also have this because I want to make a gratitude booklet journal, and not a real full pack journal like I normally make, just collage pieces on a page and then give it a go and go to the next page. And I thought, well, maybe that's a fun thing to share with you. It's a ring bound journal keepsake thingy, and this will be attached in it, but I do want to make a front piece and a back piece, and I'm not sure if I'm going to put this on front or not, so that's why I didn't attach it yet. But I do have a video on how I made this, so maybe you want to check that out. And if you don't have the supplies to make this, of course you can make a simple insert or use the kit in your journal, your art journal or traveler's notebook or whatever you have. So yeah, about the slide windows, I'm going to clean up my desk so I will be able to craft, and then I will be back and we make 1 or 2 together. So I cleaned up my desk. In my half of the kit, because I cut out all my items, in my half of the kit there is this piece. Oh, actually there are 2 oval journaling cards or frame pieces, whatever you call them, but I cut them out with my Scan & Cut and they came out together like this. So I want to do something with this, make a booklet and put this on here. So that's one we're going to make, and the other one is this one. And we're going to use the items from my kit, but also include some book pages. Because, well, it's really fun to work with the book pages. Well, actually scraps of book pages, because I don't have a whole book page over here. But yeah, we're going to do something with the items from the kit. And let me grab my glue. And I hope you will craft along with us, because we are making small project every time, small craft along tutorial thingies, and it's all about joy and about doing things together even though we are not together. And be thankful we are able to do this, because I'm very thankful I can do this at the moment, especially where I'm at the time of my life now, because I'm not in a happy place right now. I will get over it, but yeah, it's not okay at the moment. I think I'm going to put this one in. I really like it. So that's an easy one. And I hope everybody is doing okay, because I hear a lot of people having health issues at the moment. Not all COVID related, but still some of my subbies are not doing well or having major life events, like losing somebody in their family. So, well, I want to say to them, I will be thinking of them and hope they will cope with everything, or if they are ill, recover very, very soon. And I'm probably not doing this the easiest way or the best way, but this is how I roll. I tend not to measure ever. I think it's at the right spot. Yes, it is. And at the back, I want to include something from the kit, I think. I'm not sure yet. Let me see what I got. Yeah. I have a whole box with all the items cut out. And it's a lot. I'm not sure how many items are in the kit, but well, you have good value for your kit, I can tell you. There's a lot to play with. I've got to put her in too. Maybe I can put her and him. Sorry, there's also a him in here. That's really cute. But yeah, I'm looking for something to go at the back for this one. Although, do I need something at the back? Probably yes. I don't want leaves. And I'm not going to, oh, missed it. I'm not going to place a window on this frame. It doesn't need a window. So, and it's been several days since I crafted. This is one of the first days I'm videoing again. Also didn't do a lot of that lately. Like I said, there's a lot going on in my life. I don't want to talk about it too much, but it is work related. And it will be alright, but I'm having a hard time leaving my old job. I worked there for 10 years and yeah, it's my choice, but still it feels like leaving family. So yeah, I'm kind of in the middle of that, but I will get through this, and when I'm over it, when I'm past it, I will be able to start a new job very soon and everything will be okay. I'm looking for my ink. I like the apple thingy. And I'm using one of the book plates of the mini page. And apples. Well, I think they are apples. I'm not sure really. They look like apples to me. I also want to include a little fabric. Maybe I should zoom you in now because it's very tiny what I'm working on. And you can sew around this frame. I'm not going to do that because if you don't have a sewing machine, I want you to see how you can use this without having a sewing machine. And I also think not every sewing machine is capable of sewing through these thick layers, but you can sew front piece and back piece and then glue them together, of course. Otherwise you will ruin your sewing machine, and that's not a good thing. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this, but I saw this and was thinking that looks nice. Yeah. I'm going to put him over the frame. Or her. I'm not sure if it's a him or her. It's an owl. And they are really fun to make, these little projects. Let me see. How am I going to glue this down? Like this. Okay. I want to do something like this. And you can also add washi tape or scraps you have in your stash, like coffee dyed or tea dyed paper, strips from books, not only images, but you can also put on little scripts from the books, tear down some of the pages. Probably not the same like I did before I started gluing, but so I put a little strip of the fabric underneath because I felt it needed something on the side. So now we have these little bits and pieces glued down. I want to try something. I thought of this last night when I couldn't sleep, and I'm not sure if it will work. I'm going to try it. I need a sturdy page. This is a sturdy page. Yeah. What I want to do is make this sliding, although you don't see the back. Is that a waste of the frame? Probably not. And how I will attach this, I'm not sure. It does need eyelets. Otherwise I can't attach it to something to make it slide. So this is not a well overthought. Oh, you see, this is what I mean. I'm poking a hole and I'm going through the word gratitude now. Okay, I'm sliding it over here. Otherwise I ruin the frame, the word. That's what you get when you don't prepare things. But this is just for showing you how everything could be used, just for inspiring. And well, what I do hope is people are going to share their frames on Instagram, on the Facebook page. Okay, this still works. Let me check how I'm going to attach this, because I also have the washi strip thingies. Maybe I could use one of those. No, I'm going to use a wire. Let me check for a wire. I just grabbed my thread. It's waxed. I think this one is better to use. Where's the beginning? Oh well. Here it is. And now that I think of it, I do want to embellish this page a little bit. Sorry if I make you seasick. So I'm going to grab some of my book pages and glue on some bits and pieces. Okay, I totally forgot to film. What I did was collage some of the pieces, book pages, and some ledger paper and strips from the, not this, but strips from a sheet, and I put on one of these journaling cards, inked, and this side is open. Sorry, I forgot to film. I poked 2 holes, top and bottom, and put in a thread, and now I'm going to embellish these threads a little bit to make it more interesting. So grab my box with the buttons. So yeah, and I'm just going to place this on the thread. So I'm going through the hole and then backwards, and then I'm going to wind this around this button. Go back. Chuck it underneath. That's the plan. So pull this down, go back again, and then go back again. I'm just tying it down in some sort of knot. There's no rule how you should do this. I'm just doing what pops into my mind, but it has to be stuck down at the bottom. That's the main goal. I'm going to wrap it around this button. And I think this is really nice. And it goes up and down. So you can slide it down, and you can slide it up. I think it's kind of fun. And if you want to stay in the middle, you can do this. And there's no function to this at all, except being nice to look at. But I like it. And the other thing you can do is add some little buttons on this piece too, to finish it off. So I might do that. And because of this tutorial as being so long now because I'm doing more than I was planning to do. I'm going to make the other frame with the booklet oval thingy in another video. Otherwise this video will be way too long and it has to be a short one. Because you all want to watch, you all want to do this now after you watch this, so you don't want to sit down and watch me do another thing. Well, that's the plan. I hope you run off to your craft table and thinking, yay, I can make this too, this is fun. And Rachel from Rachel and Bella Crafts, she's doing little projects too, using the kits, but also including other elements. She's also going to do something with the frames. So you should check out her videos too. And also check out her half of the kit, of course, because it is really a gorgeous kit. Ooh, I really do like this. So the last thing I want to do is, well, actually two things. Is put in something on the side, in the side pocket. So you can see what I meant. And we can work on this the other time, next time. I really like this page. Didn't plan on doing this, but it turned out very good. So if you saw this and you want to try this out, you can find the freebie page in mine and in Rachel's Facebook group. I will link those down below, and I will also link down below the kits. And also check out Rachel's channel, and we are going to do a lot on Instagram with this collaboration kit too. So if you are on Instagram, you might want to follow us. Yeah, I really like this. Close it now. And we have this. So this is what we got today. I still have to attach this, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use it on the front cover or make another front cover. So, and this thing we are going to make in the next video. So I don't want to bore you too long, and we also can finish this one. But yes, this is it for today. I hope you liked it. If you did, maybe you want to give it a thumbs up. Please leave a comment down below. I like to hear your thoughts on my videos, on what I do. I'm aware I'm not the best person to make tutorials because, well, I just go along and do what pops into my mind. But I try to do it the best way I could to make you follow with me. And another thing, that's just a tip, if it's going too fast, you can always slow down the speed of this video and you can see what I'm doing up close in slow motion. Maybe that will help you out. Yeah, like I said, this is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, stay creative. Greetings from the Netherlands, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye. Bye.